Hey yo, what's up everybody, it's Saint JJ. Today we're coming back with a video talking about WeBull. Basically it's non-crypto related, but of course over here why I want to promote this platform itself, because first of all, there is like free money that is available on the platform itself, and of course I believe that this WeBull platform is a new platform and I will believe that many people will be interested in signing up, so I'm making this video. Secondly, I would say disclaimer itself, I am affiliate with them, not a sponsored video, definitely not paid like 10,000 or 20,000 or even 50,000 to make this video, but instead I just signed up for their influencer program. So from you guys using my link down below itself, it will help the channel out. Basically I'll be credited like every time you deposit successfully, I will receive like $60 as commission fee. So I would say this is a win-win situation. You get your free stock and after that I get my affiliate commission. So I would say I'm being super transparent with you guys. And of course in this video we are going to talk about what is WeBull, is it regulated, the forex transfer rates, I mean the forex rate compared to other platforms that I know of, and of course how do they achieve this 0% commission free, and of course how do you get your free Apple stock that they are offering, and of course how do you fund your account, and of course I'm going to do a app, basically the app overview, a review on the application itself, because this platform is all run by the application, and of course lastly my thoughts about this project itself. So right now without further ado, we're going to jump into the topic itself. What is WeBull? So WeBull itself is a exchange platform which you can buy your stocks and after everything. So what kind of stocks that they're offering? Basically they are offering the US market and of course for the Hong Kong market for Singaporeans. So this platform itself, whatever I'm reviewing right now, is solely for Singaporeans. And after that I would say that if let's say you want to sign up an account, it's very simple. Log in with your SingPass and after that voila, that's done. And after that over here you can see that the platform itself has basically offering a low cost 0%, zero commission, basically 0% fees for the US and Hong Kong trades. And of course from there with zero commission, zero platform fees, zero membership free. So I would say that everything here is free. And of course over here the next thing is basically a one-stop investment hub for the US and Hong Kong markets, which is okay what they're achieving. And after that you can scroll down more, the website is very atas. So over here the next thing over here, basically the diverse of trading products that they're offering. Basically they offer stocks, ETF, and after the ADR options, mutual funds that is coming soon, ETF, and after that from there the American depository receipts. Over here they have powerful trading tools, like basically all of your whatever it is. If let's say you know how to do a chart, you can see like, okay, if you pin here, pin there, pin here, pin there, oh the price is going down, and after from there you can short the market or whatsoever and make profits out of it using your mobile application. It's on the go, so you can trade on the go. So over here they also offer a real-time code. Basically most of the exchange out there, they are offering like maybe there's a delay of 5 to 15 minutes depending on what kind of exchange you use, but over here on WeBull they offer the real-time codes that they have, but of course there's something else to it. And of course over here they also have a WeBull community, basically like eToro or your Mumu or your Tiger Trade itself. Basically over there itself they also have something similar like a Twitter/Facebook feed itself for people to share their thoughts and after blah blah blah. And who knows, some junkie may just tell you to buy Tesla or something like that and after that make money together. So over here lastly they say they are licensed, regulated in Singapore, so we're gonna check it out right now. Is it regulated in Singapore? So over here this is whatever they claim. So of course you can check everything online, which is totally free. Just head over to MAS website, just type MAS regulated company, and over here we can see that WeBull Securities Singapore Private Limited is a registered company incorporated in Singapore, and after that the CEO is this Teo Tai Peng Bernard, and after that over here you can see that this is the Capital Market Services license. So these are the licenses that they have achieved, and after that from there they are regulated. And of course this is their office, which I believe basically their office is head over there, and after this their office number and the website, which is webull.com.sg. so this is the website that I'm at. So yes, this is the correct match I'm seeing. And after that over here, if let's say it's regulated equals you are basically secured with your funding. So let's say if let's say WeBull, like, cause WeBull itself is an international company from what I know of. Basically they launch in the US and after that other country. So right now what does this regulation mean? So I believe that their holdings itself is a separate entity from the WeBull international company. So over here, if let's say whatever it is that happened with the WeBull international company, like let's say somebody, I mean like suddenly they fall into a scam, or let's say they got hacked or whatsoever, all of their stock is gone, all their assets is gone. For the WeBull Securities Singapore itself is a different entity, which basically your stocks/assets are safe unless the WeBull Securities Singapore has been hacked, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Basically the whole thing tow over here in Singapore, basically your funds also tow as well. So over here for regulation itself is just a stamp on the approval for the companies to operate in the country. And of course from what I believe, the regulation itself, they might basically, what is that? basically insure the investors with X amount of money. For example, you put in $1 million in, and after that they can insure you up to like 150k or something like that, and after that the rest is losses. So I would say if let's say anything that happen itself, it's still gonna affect you. So yeah, regulated or not regulated doesn't matter to me. And after that, over here we're gonna talk about the forex rate compared with the other platform that I know of. So over here, this is one of the stuff that I've done, like before I make a video, basically to talk about the forex transfer exchange rate, because over here we are going to trade with US dollar or Hong Kong dollar, but of course majority of you guys will be trading with US dollar. So how does it work over here? Very simple. Over here on Moomoo itself, the rates that they offer itself, basically 1,000 Sing dollars will give you around 729.21 US dollar, and for Tiger Broker itself, 1,000 Sing dollars is going to give you 729.26, which is slightly higher than Moomoo. But on WeBull itself, as of I checked on the apps itself, the rate itself is 1,000 Sing dollars to basically 726.93 cents that they're offering. So the rates over here is kind of low, I mean like slash sucky. And of course I believe this over here, it is somehow also a strategy in the game itself to basically provide a, let me scroll up all the way telling you where is it. So over here you can see this is a zero cost commission trade itself. So to be honest with you guys, if let's say you want to talk about the fees or whatsoever, I will tell you that nothing is free. So how do they even make money off this? They can make money off through this micro like transaction that we see of. Basically over here, the forex exchange rate itself, maybe they have a better rate, but of course they offer a higher rate. I mean like basically you will lose a little bit of money, but it doesn't matter because it is, to be honest, it is very little. And after, if let's say you put a 10k deposit itself or whatsoever, you're just gonna see a difference of like $30 or even $29 in difference. And after that, many people will not be affected with that because you're trading on the platform for free, whereas other platform is basically offering like higher rates of like trading. One time you trade, you need to pay $10, $20, but over here on WeBull itself, they do not do that. And after that, from there, how do they like give you a 0% commission fee? So over here, for 0% commission fee equals the money that they make is very little. But of course, do you think that is true? To be honest, I don't think that is true. Look at our friend at crypto.com. They are offering like 0% trading fee for like very many times. But of course, look at them. They can buy a fucking arena. They can buy a F1 team. And after that, from there, they can buy lots of stuff because they are making money of it. So how do they make money? The question is, over here, I already showed you the forex exchange rate. Let me pull it out again. So over here you can see this over here, this is one of the way that they can make money through the exchange rates. And after that, over here second is the basically over here on terms and conditions, the best execution policy. So they are basically being super transparent on how does it work. So give me a moment. So over here on the terms itself, number 5, if you look at the VI itself, basically the existence of payment for order flow arrangement. Basically this is only for the US stock itself. So how does it work? This is the compensation basically that our United States affiliate receive for routing orders to the market makers firm. So over here, how does it work itself? You will be looking at maybe, how do I put it in a comparison? It's very simple to understand. If let's say you head over to some exchange that charge you a commission fee, and after that over here you can look at the price of, best example, we take Apple for a comparison. So Apple itself at the high exchange fee platform itself is offering at like maybe $100 for example. And for WeBull itself, let's say you head over to WeBull and after from there you start trading, and after you look at the Apple stock itself, it is going to cost you slightly higher to buy, basically like maybe $102. So over here, this is basically a comparison on how does it work on this platform itself, how do they make money itself, because they are routing their orders through the market maker firms, and after that from there, the market maker, they are the broker. So once they get the order itself, they will basically transfer the order to this market maker, and the market maker will basically profit off the trade itself, and after that from there, the broker itself will receive a commission fee. So this is how it works, and after that from there is basically like they can buy it at $100, and after that they sell it to WeBull at maybe $102, and after that from there the market maker profits of $2, and from that $2 itself the broker will get a percentage of like maybe 35% or something like that. So this is how it works in a nutshell, and after that from there there's like millions of dollars transacting, and after that from there you look at this 35%, it might seem little, a profit of $2. If you multiply it by $2 million, it is gonna be a freaking lots of money if let's say the platform has lots of trading volume. So this is how they make money, and of course from there this is how they pay the workers and everything. So this 0% commission trade fee is just a marketing scheme, I would say. And after that from there, I mean like there's no hate on it or whatsoever. Users like us, if let's say we want to trade on the platform itself, we can trade it, and after that from there we do not need to pay hefty fees like what the market makers are making, because the market makers are the one paying the fees and everything, and of course from there they need to profit, so everything is profit here, profit there. And of course, from what I understand on WeBull itself, I believe you can buy fractions of shares, and after that from there it is something like eToro, and after that from there you can trade on the platform, and of course you can own like stocks. Instead of like buying the whole stock itself, you can buy fraction of it. And secondly, basically the next topic itself is the free Apple shares that many people are more interested in. So over here, if let's say you head over to the description, you click on my link, it's gonna show you As Crypto has invited you to receive $100 worth of Apple shares, basically the fractional shares. So over here you are receiving $100 worth of Apple share, not one whole Apple share, to basically to let you understand it. So let's say Apple is worth like for example, as of today, it's worth like 130, I don't know, maybe 140. Instead of receiving one whole Apple share, you are receiving like 0 point something. It's something like you're gonna buy Bitcoin. You don't buy the whole Bitcoin, you can buy fraction of Bitcoin. And after that, from there, how does it work? The promotion is running till the end of the 30th June, and after I would say this is for new signups, new user itself. So over here, the bubble, 0 commission fees, 0 platform fees, 0 membership fees, so everything here is free technically. And after that, if you scroll down itself, the choice for the US trading platform, over here you can see they are offering a 3-month level 2 US market data. So over here, if let's say you sign up, and after that from there, the promotion that they're offering is also a 0 commission trading, and after that you can receive up to $100 worth of Apple share, the fraction one. So the terms and conditions right now, first of all, you need to sign up using my link down below, and after that, secondly, you need to basically, you will be entitled to this 3-month level 2 market data. Basically over here, this is going to show you the real-time market data that is happening. If let's say this expires itself, you will need to purchase or basically pay for the subscription fee for the real-time data. So this is how they profit in a way as well, selling the fees, I mean the package itself. And over here, number 2 itself is where you get your money and where I get my money. So over here, step 2, open a WeBull account. You need to sign up an account, and after that, head over to the app to open an account. Once you click on open an account, you need to basically use a SingPass to verify. So once you have verified, you need to basically make a deposit of 2,000 Sing dollars, and after that, execute one buy order on either stocks, ETF or options. So I will basically tell people, if let's say you do not want to basically hold the stocks on the platform, or you do not want to like trade on the platform or something, you just want the free money itself. So what I did for Tiger Trade itself and Moomoo previously was just buying whatever stock that is the cheapest, and after that from there, looking at the spread that is not too high or not too low, basically looking at a 10 cents like spread. So let's say the spread is 10 cents, you just buy it and sell it instantly, you just lose 10 cents, and your free stock is worth 90. You can get a free stock of 99.90 cents worth of this free stock instead of buying or whatsoever. Also, if let's say you want to hold on the platform or whatsoever, feel free to do it, and after that from there you can just get this free money. And of course, over here, the step 3 itself is an additional bonus for those who are interested in that. Basically, the free $100 worth of Apple share consists of step 2 and step 3. Basically, you need to do execute one trade, and over here on the step 3 itself, you will need to execute 5 more orders. So technically, you're going to execute 6 orders in total to buy. So you need to execute 6 orders to buy, and after that over here you will receive like your free additional $40 worth of Apple fractional shares. So over here, step 2, you just top up, and after that from there, just buy one time, you will receive this fractional share of $60. Step 3 itself, just do the same thing, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell 6 times, technically 12 times, 6 times on buy, 6 times on sell. And over here, you will basically receive $40 worth of Apple fractional shares. And of course, over here, you have to take note, once you have signed up an account, make sure you have your $2,000 ready. And after that, from there, understand what you are doing to buy and sell. Do not open margin account. Do not, if you see a margin word is there, margin itself there, do not trade on it, or do not just don't, if you see anything margin, please do not play with it, because if you do not understand what is it, you can lose your whole entire asset, and of course you can go negative in your balance. So this is a very stern warning. And after that over here, take note, once you sign up, 30 days deposit, trade, and after that receive your money, and that's free to go. So over here, what are the options for funding the account? So here on WeBull itself, they offer the electronic direct debit authorization, basically the EDDA, basically something like what Tiger Broker is offering. Basically, I believe it's with POSB or DBS. Just link the account, and after that from there, just use on the app itself, just type in how much you want, and after that from there, it will just automatically credit your debit your account and credit it into your WeBull account, which is the most instantaneous one. And for the fast and secure transfer, the fast transfer, and after that the telegraphic transfer TT, basically this over here offers like US dollar and Hong Kong dollars into it. And after that from here, these two options itself, for the fast transfer itself, it might take from 5 to 15 minutes or even 30 minutes depending on the network, how fast the API work, and after that how fast it fetches data. And after that, for the telegraphy itself, you will need to wait like 3 or 7 days depending on how fast your bank processed things. Over here it's very simple how to top up. I'm going to guide you through on the application right now. So over here, once you have downloaded the app or whatsoever, just head over to your account. Over here, just click on the menu, and after that, over here you can see your profile. So on the profile itself, you will see like blah blah blah, a very long ass name. If you want to personalize your account, just click on it and edit. And after that, secondly, you see the middle icon, just click on it, and after that, it's going to show you your total asset, and after that, you can deposit after your account is approved. So in the middle itself, you will see something like open account. So if you see the option itself, that means you have not opened an account, and after that, from there, you need to open an account to start depositing. And after that, the process I would say is 15 minutes upon like clicking on filling up the data, if let's say there is any. If you use your SingPass itself, it's going to be automatically filled, and of course they're going to ask you questions like, okay, have a diploma or accounting, and after that, from there, have you been working the field or whatsoever. Just do the questionnaire, and after that, from there, once it's completed, they're going to ask you if you want to buy stocks, ETF, mutual funds, or like options. Over there, if let's say you want to trade on all of the stuff itself, just stick on everything. And after that, from there, the next page itself is going to ask you about your diploma stuff and everything. So if you want to open all of the investment instrument, you need to basically tick on the last option, which is telling you something like I have been trading for the I have been holding stocks or securities on other platforms, so you know what the fuck you're doing. And after that, before they open the other options for you, so they will need to know you first before they can give you the product. So over here, once you have done it, just click on the deposit now, and over here it is going to prompt the stuff over here fast, and after the telegraphic, and over here this is the EDDA that is recommended. If you click on it itself, it's going to tell you to add a bank account. So let's see what they support. So over here, these are the existing bank that they are supporting, basically UOB, OCBC, Standard Chartered, Maybank, ICBC, DBS, and Bank of China. Once you have clicked on whatever option itself, just log into your own personal account, and after that, from there it is going to link up. And once it's linked up itself, you can just select the amount, and after that, type in 2000, and once you have done it, just click on submit. So upon submitting itself, it is going to basically, they are going to tell you, please ensure there's a sufficient fund in the bank account to avoid the deposit returns. And of course, there might be fees occurred if let's say you do not have $2,000, and but then you try to trick the system or something and then try to exploit the system, but you can't do it because you will be charged additional fees. So let's avoid all of that. Make sure you have the money there, and after that, from there, click on submit. So once you have submitted itself, you are able to basically see the cash over there, and after that, you need to execute a trade. So how do you execute a trade? Go over to the watch list, and after that, from there, I would say if you want to choose a cheap stock or whatsoever, you need to basically Google it, and after that, from there, we're gonna talk about Apple, because this is the cheapest right now on the trade itself. Just click on trade, and over here is going to tell you, okay, so I want to buy it. So over here you can see the what do I mean by the spread itself? The spread is this option over here, the bid and the ask. So over here, if you see the spread itself, it's very light, very little. Like this is only 1 cent, so you can straight away buy, and after straight away sell. I mean, cause when you buy itself, it's gonna buy 150, and when you sell, it's gonna sell at $149.99. So this is 1 cent spread itself, and after that, from there, you can just do all of this. But of course, make sure the market is open before you do any trades, or let's say the trade itself is not open or whatsoever, you can't really trade on anything. So here you can see right now it is the include the extend hours. So if you want to trade after market itself, which price will the spread itself might be slightly different, and after that, from there, this is a fair warning. So over here I would say it is very simple to understand the platform. And over here you can see, if you click on the stock itself, you can see on the options, you can trade options, the news feed of basically the company itself related, and after that, over here you can see there's today public opinion. Basically they have AI to basically build this up, and after that, from there, this is not I would say this is not financial instrument, not financial advice telling you that it's bullish, so you should all in into the Apple stock. And after that, over here the feeds itself, it is people talking about the stock itself. And over here, this is not a financial advice as well, it is not an instrument for you to basically gamble on whatever it is. If you want to play option, you might think that, okay, the market is bullish, let's go bullish, all in into option, man, and after that you lose all your money and you're in debt. Do not do that. So this stock sentiment itself is basically people talking about like, okay, so what happened, blah blah blah, and after people discussion. And of course, the discussion itself, they have a algorithm to basically detect it is a bullish trade or a bearish trade. And after that, over here for the company itself, this is the additional data which is on the finance press release profile. So here you can see the EPS. There's a lot of instrument for you guys to basically determine if you want to buy the stock or not. So over here, this over here is very helpful for those who are experienced in the stock market and want to basically trade on the market itself. So over here, the next part about the app itself is the feed. So over here, this over here is the Twitter like Facebook page itself, which people just send, and after that from there you can retweet. I mean, you can, yeah, basically I will just call it repost, and after that from there you can comment, and of course the like button. This is the like button, but what is this? Or you can reward some points. So I have 100 points. So over here there's 100 points credited to you, and you can of course reward people with points, and after that, if let's say people like your post, they will reward you with points. And from there, the points, I'm unsure what you can do with it, but of course in the future hopefully it can be redeemed for merchants or whatsoever. And of course the next part itself is the market. Basically over here it shows the market that they are showing. Basically over here there's a United States, Hong Kong and Singapore, but of course right now you can't trade on Singapore stock itself. It's just a view for you to see the condition of Singapore market, and of course there's a global one. Yep, so over here you can see whatever it is, but of course do note, whatever you're going to trade with is only Hong Kong and Singapore. This is what they are offering right now as of now, but of course in the future they might add in the Singapore stock market. And of course on the menu itself is your page I have shown you earlier, and after that there's a point system. Let's click on it and see what is it. To be honest, it's the first time exploring this application itself. So over here the point instruction, you can the same thing, I believe you can accumulate points, and after that by doing the daily task, and once you have done it, you can basically, yeah, I mean exchange for something in the future if they enable it. And of course over here they also offer something like the WeFolio. Yep, on the feed page itself there's a WeFolio, and over here this is basically telling you the people that are trading, and after that sharing their trades. And of course this is the investment portfolio, basically people who put their trades in, and after that from there you can see right now it's being racked. Being racked. And after that over here you can see more data over here on other people's portfolio. Basically this is the simulated one. Yeah, basically over here I would say this is not any financial advice that you should put your money in, because this over here it is people trading / some people might be gambling, you do not know. But of course always do your own due diligence / research before you buy any stock. And of course I would say the thoughts about this application itself. So I would say the thoughts about this itself, I would say first of all, yes, Singapore itself has more exchanges out there for us to choose among each other, and after that from there, every time a new exchange is implemented into Singapore / introduced in Singapore, your friends or family will might heard about it, and after that from there will ask you to sign up, and after that from there get a free stock. Because to be honest, these are all real stuff. You just deposit $2,000, do a bit of criteria trade there, you will get the free stock, and after that from there the free stock you can go and buy your, I don't know, 50 times Starbucks if you want to. Or let's say you are a savvy investor, you will basically use the free stock that they offer you, you will just hold it, otherwise you will sell it to buy other stock. Other than that, most of people who are doing this itself want to get rich. This is not one way to get rich, but of course this is additional I would say small pocket money. If you want it, you can get it, definitely it's there for you. And of course I would say that right now it is the first time they are launching, and after from there there's a promotion ongoing. But of course in the future, if let's say the competition is much more intense against the three major ones I heard of, Mumu and Tiger Broker, these two are the one that offer the cost 0% commission. If let's say these two itself wants to compete, they can give out even more money. And of course WeBull can basically upgrade their referral system, their reward system, and from there, yeah, you guys as a consumer will benefit it. And of course I would say this type of competition is good for consumer, and of course good for the exchange as well, because they get volume, and after from there we get paid. We get free stocks. And of course for the zero commission trade itself, already disclosed to you how does it work, and of course from there it's up to you if you want to use it, or of course head over to the fees itself. So I would say the WeBull itself, you will see the stock numbers over there, the price that they're offering. But of course you can find a better rate if let's say you pay a higher commission rate, because you are directly interacting with the market. You are emulating the market maker stuff. You are going to be a market maker, something like that. And after from there, the fees you pay is hefty as well. So I've come to the end of the video. If you like the video, kindly leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye. Peace.